In life, our journey is filled with twists and turns, moments of joy and periods of challenge. Often we find ourselves quick to judge the events that unfold before us, labeling them as good or bad, fortunate or unfortunate. Yet, the wisdom of the ages reminds us, never judge life too soon, for every moment carries within it a hidden blessing, waiting to reveal itself in time. Imagine a humble villager living on the edge of an ancient forest, tending to his modest land and caring for his only son. One day, the villager's horse, his sole means of plowing the fields, broke free and ran away into the wild hills. The neighbors, hearing the news, rushed over and lamented, "How unlucky you are! Without your horse, how will you work your land?" The villager simply nodded and answered, "Perhaps. Who can say what is good or bad?" Days passed, and to everyone's surprise, the horse returned, bringing with it a wild stallion from the forest. Now the villager owned not one, but two strong horses. The neighbors exclaimed, "What good fortune! Now you are wealthier than before." Again the villager replied, "Perhaps. Who can say what is good or bad?" Eager to tame the new stallion, the villager's son climbed onto its back, but the horse, wild and untamed, threw him off, and the boy fell, breaking his leg. The villagers murmured, "How terrible! Your only son is injured. What a misfortune!" The villager, calm and steady, said once more, "Perhaps. Who can say what is good or bad?" Weeks later, soldiers arrived in the village, seeking young men to conscript for war. Seeing the villager's son with a broken leg, the soldiers passed him by, sparing him from the dangers of battle. The villagers looked on in awe, whispering, "How lucky you are! Your son is safe." The villager smiled gently and repeated, "Perhaps. Who can say what is good or bad?" This simple story, retold across generations, carries the essence of ancient wisdom. We often rush to label events in our lives, judging them by how they affect us in the moment. Yet, as the story shows, what seems like misfortune may carry the seed of future blessing, and what appears as luck may disguise a hidden trial. Life's true nature unfolds slowly, like a river winding through the mountains, a journey shaped by forces unseen. Lao Tzu, the revered sage of old, taught that the greatest strength lies in softness, the deepest understanding in humility. To accept life without judgment is to open ourselves to its mystery, to trust that every moment, whether joyful or painful, is part of a larger tapestry. The ancient customs of our ancestors remind us to approach each day with gratitude, to embrace both rain and sunshine, knowing that both are necessary for growth. In times of hardship, when the road seems blocked and hope feels distant, remember the lesson of the villager. What seems like an ending may be the beginning of something new. What appears as loss may nurture resilience, wisdom, and compassion. By releasing our need to judge, we give ourselves the freedom to discover life's hidden blessings, those gifts that reveal themselves only when we least expect them. Let this story be a gentle reminder. Your journey is unfolding, even in moments of uncertainty. Hold patience in your heart. Trust that, with time, the pieces will fall into place. The path you walk, though winding, leads you to growth, strength, and understanding. Never judge life too soon. The hidden blessing may be waiting just beyond the next bend. Embrace every experience, and let the wisdom of the past inspire you to move forward with hope, courage, and an open heart.